Scammers are turning up the heat on their efforts to rip you off, posing as IRS agents.
And in some cases, we're now learning knocking on doors, posing as special agents. Tonight, our Chase Moffitt spoke with an Iowa woman who refused to fall for it.
I fell 6.5 years ago, have one arm, so I do not work.
After nearly 20 surgeries to fix Christy Tomford's right hand, she can only use the thumb. She's forced to learn how to use her left hand for everyday living. That means her husband is the only breadwinner in the house.
Scams are terrible when people are living paycheck to paycheck.
So when she received this voicemail Monday, it put her on edge.
So before your case is registered into the federal claim court house and before we issue the arrest warrant under your name, call us back at 724-426-6446. Repeat 724-426-6446. This is Officer Sarah Williams. Thank you.
Initially concerned that she did owe money, Tomford returned the call.
And I said, you know what, I think this is a scam. I will call the IRS and find out and let you know.
Wow, what do you do at that point?
Then they called back and said I owed $100,000 a second time.
The BBB says the IRS will never ask for that kind of information over the phone. You should hang up immediately, get as much information you can from the caller ID, and report those scammers to police and to the BBB.
They never operate that way, and you would never get one of these calls, so you know that the message you've got on your machine is the tip-off to the rip-off, that this is one of these imposters.
Back to Tomford's Iowa garden. She's thankful she can focus on growing the vegetables here instead of forking over cash to the scammers. She didn't fall for it.
Because I've seen on Channel 6 many times about the IRS does not call you.
And also hopes her story can help others avoid becoming a victim.
I'm just scared that somebody's going to fall for it one of these days, and it's not going to be me.
In Potawatomi County, Iowa, Chase Moffitt, WOWT 6 News.
Omaha Police reminding us the IRS does not make calls like this, and here are some red flags to look out for. First, being contacted by phone, and next, threats of being arrested on the same day if there's no compliance.
Here's another, asking or demanding your bank information. And finally, the wiring of money to an unknown account or to the name of an individual.